Happy New Year, YouTube. It's also Reem coming back at you with another lock update. This is my 5-month lock update, and I figured I would celebrate it by latching my hair. Now, in my last post, I had talked about how I went to my loctician, and it had been a while because from August 31st, I didn't see her again until December 3rd, and she had said 6 weeks just because she found a lot of matting, I guess, in my hair. I mean, locks love other locks, and that's what I'm finding in my case, that when I run my fingers through my hair, I'll always find one lock which is trying to, find companionship with another lock. So she had suggested every 6 weeks just to keep the parts nice and clear and just to prevent too much growth, because apparently when your hair has too much growth, this virgin hair here is the weakest part of your hair, and when you lock it or when you latch it, it becomes, it's not as strong as the rest of your hair. So with that being said, 5 months is here. I can't believe it's been 5 months already, and I'm going to latch my own hair. I do kikis, so I figure mine wouldn't be too tough. Now, if you're planning on latching your hair, here are some things I suggest you do. Number one, don't try to make it an all-in-one effort. If you're going to latch your hair, take time to do it, because if you're like me, you can't use a mirror. I cannot use a mirror to latch my hair. What happens is that I get all directionally confused because of how it is in the mirror, and I just start making mistakes. So take time to do your hair. Do a few when you're watching TV, do a few when you're just chilling, and you'll find that at some point you will get them all done. Number two, if you are going to latch your hair, try and have your hair clean and free of product. Wash your hair prior to latching, just because then you know that you're not grabbing product in your hair and locking product in. As well, have some patience. It is going to take time to really get into the directions and how you want your hair to lie when you're finished, if you want it to come forward, if you want it to go to the side, if you want it to go to the back. So have some patience. But if you really want to do it, give it a shot. I've already started doing mine, and at first I thought, oh, you know what, maybe it's just better I go and see my loctician. But to be honest with you, once I put the mirror down and I wasn't looking at the mirror, it actually became quite easy and really simple. So I'm going to show you how I latch my hair and how you can do it too. So here we go. I first start by searching for the hair which I've already latched. If you can see, I have all these hairs here have been done. They're fairly tight to the roots. My parts are clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a hair which I have not latched. And I can usually tell because I can grab new growth at the bottom here. It's usually about the width of my finger. So I can grab new hair here. So I have found one here. I have new growth here. I have some here. So as I'm going through, I can actually feel several over here. So I'm going to show you how I latch some of these. Okay. So I'm grabbing some hair out of the way. I just have a trusty headband here to help me grab some of this hair out of the way. That way when I do it, I'm not grabbing other hair. And I have this one here. Make sure I'm free of hair. So I just pretty much run my finger around. Make sure you don't have any jagged nails, or else you're going to snag your hair. So here we are. And I want this hair to lie this way. So I know that when I'm done my rotation, this hair, my last rotation, will have to be pulling through and down this way. So here we go. So through, wrap the hair in, close, and I find if you can get the end of your hair, it makes it easier for pulling it through. And since I get it through, pull it through. If I don't have enough hair for a full rotation, or if I don't have enough new growth for a full rotation, I'll just do a rotation enough for me to end up where I need it to lie. And I don't know about you, but I'm not ambidextrous, meaning I can't use both hands efficiently, but for this, as long as you have an okay use of, you know, you're not so strong hand, so if you're right-handed, if you have an okay use of your left hand, you'll be okay. So here we are. This is my last rotation. I don't think I'm going to have enough for a full rotation, so I just pull it through, and as you can see, it's fairly tight at the bottom. Maybe I have enough for 2 more. So here we go. The hair in, pull, and I just like to, there we go. And I'm going to do 1 more. I'm just always here checking to make sure that the hook is up, the latch is open. Stick it in, and when you're pulling through, it's very key that you keep the hook down to the scalp and pull it through. You'll find it'll come through a lot easier. And pull, and there we are. So I think I'm pretty good. I don't want it too tight, just because I find my scalp gets really sensitive when I do it too tight. So here we are. I think we're pretty good. I take it, tuck it in, and off to the next one. Show you again. So in, make sure, there you go, pull, we're free of hair, and always remember when latching your hair to never go through the same hole twice. I know some people go, what does that mean? Well, if you're doing what I'm doing here, from, I'll say this is from north to south. So I got in through north, I'm pulling from the south, like this. Hold on a second. Okay. Pulling through. I don't want to do it again. If you do the same rotation again, you will get a hole in your lock. So here we are. And this is going to be my last rotation. Stick it through, down, pull it through, and pull. And as you can see, it's nice and tight. And there we are. Another lock finished. So this is what I'm going to continue doing until I've finished them. Like I said, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was actually really simple. It's just a matter of having a little bit of confidence in yourself. And yeah. And sometimes, as you can see, you get the hook all in there and snagged, and just be patient. Pull it out and start again. So I'm going to show you one more time. I have this one in. Close the latch. Pull it through. Like so. And if you get hairs like this, I just pull them apart. I just pull them apart. Hi, and my daughter has walked into the room. Okay, and then I have this. Put it through. And pull it across. And because I want it to lie to the side, I'll finish this rotation over here, like that. And pull it through, and that's it. And there you go. And this is what I will be doing. I just have a few more to do. So, there you go. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. Very simple, very easy. Like I said, it does take a little bit of patience. But if you're willing to do it, you can, hey, save yourself some money. And just get that much more comfortable and familiar with your locks. So there you go. Another lock update, 5 months. Yay! Thank you so much for watching, YouTube, and I will see you later. Peace.